age-appropriate horror and age-appropriate gore is a tough thing for MGLIT audiences because a little can be too much for some people. This book really nails that in the head on so many levels, and it's not even gory, it's not even a horror book, but it has elements of that really puts it in the same Venn diagram. My Mummy versus Your Ghost, it's the second book in the Versus Universe series from Paul Tobin. I hope they make more of this series because, man, it is as good, if not better, than the first book in the series. I think the first one was My Vampire versus Your Werewolf, I think it was. We loved that book. That was awesome. This book is possibly even better. And you say, hey, you're a middle-aged dude, so what? I want to know what a 9-year-old kid thinks about this book. 9-year-old kids are going to love this book. What's even more amazing is it's the book that's going to cross over into middle school audiences. So you 13-year-old surly middle school kids are like, hey, well, I can't play video games, what can I do? Read this book. It's awesome. It's so great because the chapters are pitch perfect. They're about maybe 6 to 8 pages long. You're not going to get in too long and say, I can't read the entire chapter. You high school kids, this is going to be far too easy for you, hopefully. It's going to be far too easy for you, but you'll love it too because it's got so much action and it's got so much mystery. Like, hey, what powers would a mummy have? What powers would a ghost have? And then you say to yourself, okay, the mummy and the ghost, let's put them together in a fight. And there are some ground rules to this. Neither monster can kill the other one, and they have to submit. How do you make it win-win? That's what makes it so fabulous, because it does that to a point to where you think the other one's going to win until the other one wins, and you're like, oh, I didn't see that coming. And then there's a great epilogue that's like, oh my gosh, there's so much to this, and every kid in the universe has thought about this concept about monsters fighting monsters. That's why, that's where pick up the bad movies from the MCU, and that is where they fall short. That is where this book falls in and says, you know what, monster get monster, everybody wins. It's just fabulous. I'm going to say grade 6 and up on this one. Even you older grades who just want a fun beach read, you high school beach read people, this is for you middle school kids who want to read something. Again, I'll use the word placate. Look it up if you don't know what it means. Who want to placate your parents and get a book to read. This is great. This series is bonkers awesome. Even you upper elementary school kids who think you want to read a great book, this is a great book. It might be a little over your head, but I have faith you can do it. My Mummy versus Your Ghost. It's from Paul Tobin, and it is fabulous.